ask?
Sir, yes.
What you got in it, man?
You mean motor or money?
No, how much money you got in this thing?
You don't want to ask that.
Oh, man.
No.
Just wait till you hear how much money this guy has put into this Z28, and also we'll be revealing exact place in Dallas, Texas where he gets his chrome plates done, where you want to get it done too if you want a fresh looking old school. Oh, and of course we came at the very end, so everybody's leaving, unfortunately. But I wanted to get some content with this new X3 that I got. Here I'm trying to get the person driving my square body to pull up near the cars, but they're just not watching because we got some old schools. So come on, man, why did she leave the car over there? So you can hear me complaining right here like, hey, I'm trying to pull up with the 91 plus the 85 so we can show out a bit, but it didn't happen that way. So now walking around with my little cousin and my son, and we're gonna check out some of these cars with this X3 camera. Turn the sign. This one's clean. Look. Let's take a look. Wow. What you think about that, Cruz? So this is an older body style Corvette. It's not like the newest ones, as you can tell. I mean, maybe 2010, 2015-ish. They had a placard on the front for first place of whatever it may have been. Looks like an LS motor in this thing. Not too bad. Mine is way better, of course. But we're gonna look at some other stuff. This one's really nice here. Looks like a Cutlass or Monte Carlo. I'm sure you guys will know this. We'll circle back to this one more towards the end. We're gonna check these bad boys out. Look. Ooh. Nah, look, it's even got a little toy truck. This thing's real nice. Looks like it could be a 5.0, 5.7 with the Edelbrock carburetor on the top of it. This Mustang super clean too. I didn't even pay attention to what was inside of it. I was kind of just walking with the kids, showing them some cool vehicles, of course. And there's just a lot of sweet old school cars here, man. This is a really nice 1986 Z28 Camaro. Stay tuned to the end of the video. We will be talking to the owner of this video. He's from Dallas. We're gonna get a little bit of tips on where he gets his chrome work done and things like that. We're still getting some okay footage. Look at this old school. Let's look at this old school bike real quick. I actually thought this bike was pretty cool. Of course, it's old as crap. It has bike pedals down here. I don't know if that's for the, I don't even know what that's for, honestly. It's you know, it's unique for sure. Harley looks like maybe a 883 or something of that nature. Not really sure, but I'm moving on from it because it ain't as sweet as my Harley. This next one right here, we'll be looking at a Challenger with the Scat Pack in it. Now, it has a parachute on the back of it, and I'm not sure why. The hood isn't up, so I don't know what's actually in it. I don't see any knobs on the inside, so this car is a little bit suspect, to be honest with you, and it's not all that flattering. So we're gonna keep it moving. Now you got this Pontiac creeping around this corner. I'm talking, this thing is cammed out the game. It was loud, straight snot nose. Now of course you got the Tundra community. This guy pulls up with a new school Tundra with some rims and thinks that he's supposed to be at an old school car show. Now for the sauce. This Mustang is super duper bad right here. Although too old school for the young bucks to really appreciate, this thing is mint condition. I really wish the hood was popped up on it. Maybe under the hood it don't look too sweet, but the outside is very nice. The inside is fully done, fully reupholstered. The whole nine. You can see a little bit from the camera, but the camera is not capturing the insides of this vehicle that awesome, but the outside, oh, very nice. Big slicks on the back of the tire. And here you go. This is that old school hot rod that you would see in the Hot Wheels packages back in the 80s and the 90s when you were playing with Hot Wheels. Very, very nice vehicle. Now, of course, these kids are freaking super hot because they don't know how to be outside. Although it is about 97 degrees outside. So we're going to let these boys take a break. And I'm going to continue to walk around and catch more content. Don't move. Where you want to come in, Dad? Alright, stay sitting with Cruz. It's glossy. You got the 442 Oldsmobile. Jeez, come on, guys. Come on, guys. Look at this bad boy. Man, this thing is pristine condition. Jeez. What about those seats? My man's got trophies and everything in this bad boy. Man, I love my man can't pick up his motorcycle. Come on now. All you Volkswagen lovers, a 1969 there. Man, we done seen some pretty fresh cars today, guys. Pretty fresh whips today. This was done at the restaurant Bubba's in Mesquite, so I'm sure they do this actually pretty frequently. It's the first time I've heard of it, but I'll go ahead and tag them in this if y'all in the Dallas area. Smoked out lights, of course. Oh yeah. Oh man, I got a bottle of Nos in this bad boy too. Jeez. A bottle of Nos in this bag, girl. Yeah. She's looking great, guys. Yeah. Crazy. Oh yeah. This is the part where we ask the owner of this Z28 how much money does he have into this vehicle. It looks immaculate, and I'm sure that there was about roughly 40 grand, I was assuming, put into it. I'm gonna let y'all in on this whole conversation when I approach this guy, just allowing y'all to really take in the entire beauty of this Chevy Classic here.
It's got a T56 transmission out of a 98 Trans Am. And I pulled the whole block and motor on a place with transmission and rebuilt the whole thing with a heavy thumper cam. And
Jesus.
I probably got 25 in it.
Okay.
But I did it all myself in my garage.
Okay, that's good. Because I was thinking like at least 40, but that's if you would have been paid someone else to do it.
All the chrome work, I took it off and took it to in Ball
Someone
Springs.
had it, really? In Ball Springs?
Yep, had them all, they do all my chrome work. All these brackets and everything, all stock.
Really? Gotcha.
They just been chrome plated. All the pulleys are stock.
Oh, and they chrome plated those?
Yeah, you
really?
And they'll chrome plate anything.
I got that.
These I replaced the strut towers. They came black.
Gotcha.
I took them, had
man, that's dope.
Plated. When you pull in, you see an old metal shop with a little shed thing, and you think, where in the hell am I at? But you go in there.
Really? It's called what?
Pueblos plating.
Pueblos.
Yeah, they're cheap.
Really?
They get as long as you're not in a hurry. Takes them a week or two.
That makes sense.
Yeah, they are cheap.
Man, that's nice. I like that, man.
I haven't found anything I couldn't take them down. They can chrome plate.
Really? Rims too, if you wanted.
I imagine they would. Yeah, they chrome plate. Some of the guys in the club bumpers. Corky's big 72 bumpers. They took them there.
Dang, gotcha. Buy something.
I will say, once you go chrome, it's addictive.
You start doing everything.
Oh, I did. I started out with one chrome part. I chromed this, chromed that.
It starts looking too good, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man. What you think at Meekum, what's this bad boy go for?
Oh, I doubt much.
You think so?
Everybody wants those IROCs.
I see what you're saying.
And I like the two-tone scheme.
Yeah.
I found it out of Ohio, and it's kind of a barn find. These people hadn't driven it in like 20 years, and it was in a barn under a tarp. And I got it home and had it towed home on a flatbed, and then I had to redo all the brakes and rebuild the motor. It just set for so
okay.
long.
Did you do the hood like that yourself? Or?
I did.
Okay, nice. So you went ahead, cut it out, and put the lower in there yourself?
Yeah. Then I made this I made myself.
Nice.
Got cutouts for the van.
Man, that is dope, man.
And that helps a lot. You can sit at red lights in the summer, you just see out that hood.
Okay. Yeah, because that's one of the problems on the Vet, no grill in the front.
Yes. These were bad about that too, but when I replaced the radiator, I did the 3-core.
Gotcha.
And I put in 2 dual 3,500 CFM fans. So it's pushing 7,000 CFM in fans.
Man, that's crazy, man.
It usually runs right at about 180.
Oh, that's perfect.
Even in the summer.
Sheesh, man. Well, brother, hey, I appreciate your time, man.
Thank you.
Hey,
I appreciate it.
Great vehicle, man.
Yeah, Pueblo's Plating.
Pueblo's, I got it, man. Remember, Pueblo's Plating is where you're gonna get that chrome stuff done in Bot Springs, which is inside Dallas, Texas, for a reasonable rate. This guy has $25,000 into this Camaro. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be a bit more, but he did the work himself. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share to your friends.